Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm a trainee instructor for the Academy of Modern Canine Behaviour and Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about Kongs. Kongs are really great for keeping your dog occupied when you're out or when you're busy. They're also a great tool for if your dog eats too quickly, helps them to slow down, and it's also really good for their mental stimulation. Okay, so you can also use a Kong as part of your daily feeding routine for your dog. So you could feed them with the Kong as part of their breakfast routine. Be careful though not to overfeed your dog, and make sure you account for this as part of their daily intake. Okay, so the next question is what to put in your Kong. Okay, so here I have a few bits that you can actually put in your Kong. The first thing you can use is your dog's kibble. So this is Arden Grange sensitive. You can use as a base peanut butter, but make sure it doesn't have any xylitol in it, because xylitol is toxic for your dogs. Okay, so just read on the back of the label and it will let you know whether it's got any of that in it. You can use cream cheese, you can use Dairylea, or you can use Primula squeezy cheese, depends how messy you want to get with the fingers. Or you can buy shop bought Kong based treats that actually Kong supply for you, so you can have a look at those in pet shops. You can add dog treats like cocktail sausages. You can add cheese, but be careful when you're adding cheese because of the fat content, so not too much cheese, but a little bit of cheese is great. You can add fresh carrot like I've got here. Sugar snap peas are great. Pick things that you know your dog's going to like, obviously, because not all dogs like the things that I've got here. We've got watermelon. Make sure that the watermelon is seedless. Okay, I've got some raspberries here and I've got some strawberries. You could add broccoli, cauliflower, any fruit and veg that your dog is safe to have and that your dog likes. So anything that will go in a Kong, you can put in a Kong. Okay, so very quickly, I'm going to load up one of these Kongs, because as you can see, my dogs are waiting patiently for a Kong, so I'm going to make a start. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use cream cheese for my base. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little splodge just in the bottom to plug, because there's a little hole just in the bottom there, okay, to plug that. I also like to use a cup just to hold the Kong in place, so then I've got my hands free for that. So I'm just going to use that. I'm going to squish a raspberry in there, and you can just mix and match as you go along. I'll put a little bit of kibble in there, a little bit of cocktail sausage. So basically what you put in there, a little bit of everything, doesn't really matter. You can mix and match. I mean, the idea of cream cheese and kibble and carrot and raspberries and melon doesn't really sound appealing to me, but your dogs will love it. And I'm going to put a little bit of peanut butter in there. So I'm just going to grab another couple of spoons. So as you can see, the dogs are already getting excited, because they know that this means that I'm going to be busy doing something else, or I'm going to be going out and working. Off. Good boy. Okay, so I'm just going to continue adding all of this in here. And again, you kind of just compact it a little bit, because the point is they're supposed to find it really hard to get out. They're supposed to work at getting it out. Of course, I've got 5 dogs here, so I have to make 5 of them up, which is another reason why I like sort of having everything ready to go. You can also use their tin, you know, if you feed your dog sort of canned tinned food, you can use that as well. And you can freeze it. Kongs are great to be frozen as well. We use butternut box here as well, so we use that and we freeze that up. And if you've got a dog a bit like Zeke, Zeke likes to throw his Kong around and he gets all the bits out really quickly. So what we like to do is we like to freeze them up, particularly in the summer, and it makes it really hard work for him. And so it keeps the challenge going just that little bit longer. So just to finish off, I'm just going to squeeze a little bit more of that in there. Maybe another raspberry on the top. I actually quite like making these up, they're quite therapeutic. Okay, so that's the Kong made up, just like that. It's all kind of squishy in there. And as you can see, nothing's coming out of the bottom because I've kind of plugged it all up, and that's a Kong ready to go. And like I say, if you wanted to freeze that, you could then just pop it in the freezer for a little while, and because it's a Kong and it's solid rubber, that'll be fine. Okay, so once your dogs have finished with their Kongs and they've had a really great time and you've been able to get on with whatever it is you were able to do and they've been mentally stimulated, you'll then need to collect the Kongs and clean them, and this is really easy. So just run them through with some hot water and then rinse them out with some soapy water as well. That should do the trick, but if the peanut butter or whatever you've used is stained, you can leave them in soak. If all else fails, they are dishwasher safe. So pop them in the dishwasher, let the dishwasher do their work, and then they're ready to go for next time. Okay, so that's it. Enjoy making your Kongs up for your dogs. They will love you for it. Have a great day. Speak to you soon. Bye.